Oh, you have to do the whole clap thing again. I'm sorry. I forgot again. I forgot. Okay, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. You can do the whole clap thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get the clap out the way.
You want to get the clap out the way?
Yes.
I told you that we were going to do it. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
You just wanted people to see your nice bracelets. That's why you did.
Yup. Cute, right?
They are cute. Not cuter than you. Okay, now get back to your studies. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. Anyway, y'all, I am doing yet another video talking about my favorite. Now, well, several of our favorites, right, for the pantry. You all know that we have been doing these things that you can definitely like are some of the must-haves in your pantry and in ours. Okay, now what I'm about to show you is something that I canned not well over, but over 2 years ago. And you all, since then, I canned enough of it that I would not have to can it every single year. It's just some things you don't want to have to can every single year. Now, throughout the gardening season, we're already doing a ton of things, right? We're already canning the harvest, preserving the harvest, tending to the garden. We're already doing so much, right? And so if there are some things that I can take off of my list from year to year, then I take those things off of my list. I don't want to have to can it every single year if I don't have to, right? And this is one of them. Now, one of the things that, well, I'm just going to talk about this today, and I'll talk about another one in an upcoming video. But this right here just happens to be a favorite of Mr. H and mine. And I canned enough of it that I did not have to can it last year, right? I didn't have to can it this year either, but I will definitely have to can it for 2024. But right now is like the best time to go ahead and get what I need for that. Okay, so Mrs. H, with all that you have said, what are you talking about, woman? Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, and y'all can't even see, I could lower this camera down. I ain't gonna worry about it, I'll just show you. I'm talking about these 3 items right here. Ooh, don't drop them. And they all look different because they're all different flavors, right? You can see this one is very dark. This one is not so dark. And this one is like a medium, right? But they are 3 different flavors. Well, what are they? This, you all, is apple butter. My dryer just stopped. This is apple butter. Now, Mrs. H, are you going to show us how to make and can the apple butter? I've already done that. I did it 2 years ago. I will post the link to that video at the end of this one. But this is apple butter. And as you can see, you all, we're going to start with, let me see, this one is the dark one. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. This one, right there so you can see them. Okay. I don't know, maybe you can't. There we go. This one right here, you all, this one is my favorite. This right here is the Butterscotch apple butter. And as you can see, this was done in October of 21, right? Now, not only have we been eating these, but we've also been sharing these as well. In fact, I'm going to be sending a few back to my mother as well. You know, she don't need a lot of this stuff. So she was like, don't be sending me out. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to send some of this back to my mama, because it's time to can some more. So when I can a fresh batch, I'm going to be sending some to mama, okay? But this right here is my favorite. This is Butterscotch apple butter, and my mom loved butterscotch. So I will be sending her probably a mixture. I'll probably send her some of all 3 of the varieties that I do. But this is the Butterscotch apple butter. And the Butterscotch apple butter is my absolute favorite out of them all, okay? Now, it's not runny. I don't know if you can see that, but it's nothing falling down. It's not runny at all. It's a really thick apple butter. It's very good too. I mean, you could take it out. It's spreadable. You could put it on toast. You can even use this apple butter to make like to sweeten up different breads and things of that nature. You really can play around with it. If you're doing like quick bread, you can play around with it. It really does make whatever you want to taste with apple in it. It's going to give it that apple flavor, but it's also going to give it that extra flavor, right? So this is the butterscotch apple butter right here, my favorite. Mr. H, he'll eat it, but it's not his favorite, okay? And then we have the caramel apple butter, okay? These were all done the same time, November of 21. They were all done in November. And look at how dark and how thick that is again. See that? So this is November of 21, caramel apple butter. Now again, I'm gonna put the link to how I made this at the end of this video, okay? So you all, this is one that Mr. H and I both like, but it's not our favorite. It is one that we like. Now, one of my sons absolutely love the caramel apple butter. He loves this one. But me and Mr. H will eat it. We like it. It's good. But it's not like the one, when I think about apple butter, it's not the one that immediately comes to mind for me. Okay? And then, last but not least, is Mr. H's absolute favorite, right? Look at there. His favorite. And this one is the chocolate chip apple butter. This one was also done in December of 21. Okay? December of 21. And this is the chocolate chip apple butter. And Mr. H loves this. This is his favorite. Now, one thing I will say, you all, when I make things like this, like I try not to do like too many of one thing that's going to be like a lot of sweets. I don't do like a whole ton of it, right? I'll do enough, just enough. Because when you think about it, you're canning jams and jellies and all of that too. So I don't need a whole lot of this. And look, this is a whole pint-sized jar. So we're not eating a pint-sized jar of apple butter every single month. We're not doing that, right? We're spreading it out over the time. We spread it out because we do have jams as well and jellies as well. So there's no reason for us to go through this fast. And then of course, you know, we have a persimmon tree. So we make persimmon jam, right? And God willing, I'll be doing a persimmon butter as well. We'll see. All right. But this is Mr. H's favorite, the chocolate chip apple butter. Now, you all, we're going to be ordering more apples from Azure Standard. We'll be getting our apples from there and making our new batch of apple butter. I know we're probably down to like, I know I have one of the caramel apple butter because I've been giving this away. My son been loving this. So I know I have one left, and that's this one right here, right? So that's it on the caramel apple butter. Mr. H has a couple of the chocolate chip apple butters left, and I have a few of the butterscotch. I think I have like a total of 3 of the butterscotch apple butters left as well. But it's time to go ahead and get the rest of these, get more of these canned up to go on the shelf, right? And hopefully when I can that up, I'm going to do a little extra. When I get my apples from Azure Standard, of course, I buy the box of apples. They are organic apples, right? So I get the box of apples, and that will allow me not just enough to make my butters, but also just to can the fresh fruit as well, right? Just to can the fresh apples as well, or make applesauce. I have a grandson who loves everything apple. Applesauce, apple butter, it doesn't matter. He loves everything apple. So I'll be getting enough apples to do a variety of things for the canning season. I love canning in the winter months. I love canning in the winter months. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this. Okay. May I help you? What do you need?
Applesauce.
Applesauce? Okay, I'm gonna make it. I haven't made it yet. I'm gonna make it though. Okay, my word. All right. Okay, so anyway, when I do decide to can the applesauce, I will be doing that in 12-ounce jars is what I'll be doing that in. But y'all, I will be ordering my apples from Azure Standard because it is that time. So I will be getting my apples from Azure Standard, and I will post a link and the code, the promo code, for you to save on your Azure order. If you're a new customer, you can use our affiliate link down in the description box below, okay? And that will get you a discount off of your order with Azure Standard if you are a new customer. All right, you all? So I just wanted to show you it's time to can apples again. Time to can some more apple butter. And it's not difficult to do at all. It is a process, but it's not difficult to do at all, you all. So this right here, again, my flavors are butterscotch. This is my favorite. Mr. H's favorite is the chocolate chip apple butter. And then last but not least, we have the caramel apple butter. And I know a lot of people do caramel apple butter. They love the caramel apple butter, right? But y'all, I'm telling you, if you have not done a butterscotch or a chocolate chip apple butter, oh my goodness. Now, I don't eat chocolate. Mr. H does. I don't eat. What you say? You don't eat what? No, I don't eat chocolate. I don't like it. I think it's nasty. I think it stink. Okay. Now that I've gotten it out of the way, I can see everybody right now. What did she say? I've never liked chocolate, y'all, in my entire life. I can't stand the smell of it. But Mr. H, I make it for him. And I wear the little nose clip. No, I'm just kidding. But I do make it for him because he loves his chocolate. And he loves chocolate chip apple butter. So you all, these are the flavors that we make here on our homestead. And I would love to know, if you make apple butter, what is your favorite flavor of apple butter? Or have you even tried different flavors? Do you just do apple butter plain or caramel apple? What do you do? You know, but y'all, please let me know in the comment section below. All right. And if you've never tried apple butter before, just ask people in the comment section, what does it taste like? It's delicious to me. All right, y'all. So that's going to do it for this video. If you haven't done so already, please give our video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. And thank y'all again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I'm going to see you all in the next video.